News Channel 3 is your back-to-school headquarters. New at 6 tonight, thousands of parents who are now looking to enroll their children in charter schools are now discovering they are out of luck. The schools are halting new enrollments. As News Channel 3's Tom Tucker reports, it all has to do with the state budget plan approved by lawmakers last month.
Wendy Eklund is a mother of three and a California charter school policy advocate whose children have attended charter schools for the past 5 years.
I'm very worried about the future of charter schools in California. I feel like our lawmakers have turned against charter schools and are attacking them and trying to close them down.
While her children are set to begin their studies this fall in their charter schools, she empathizes with parents and their children around the state who are now discovering charter schools are not taking new students and they have to join waiting lists. It's all because of Senate Bill 98, a trailer bill which state lawmakers passed in late June when approving the new state budget.
Well, I think there's a lot of families that are looking to make a change because they weren't happy with how distance learning kind of took place during the end of last school year after COVID hit.
SB 98 caps per student state funding for public schools and charter schools this year to last year's funding levels, effectively putting a moratorium on new charter school enrollments, which otherwise would be surging now, with some parents looking for alternatives to traditional public schools, now directed to provide distance learning when classes begin. Local State Senator Melissa Melendez, who voted against SB 98, says there are now lists totaling more than 13,000 students waiting to enroll in California's charter schools.
And this bill, just takes that option away. It says if you are in a school that's failing, that's really too bad, but you're going to have to stay there and just deal with it. And I don't think that's fair to do the students or the parents.
The funding limit in SB 98 only applies to the upcoming academic year, but Eklund fears it's part of an overall long-term strategy by the measure supporters to limit the growth of charter schools in California. Tom Tucker, News Channel 3.
And News Channel 3 also reached out to local assembly representatives Chad Mays and Eduardo Garcia to question them about school funding. They have not yet responded to our requests. Stay with News Channel 3 both on the air and online at KESQ.com for continuing back-to-school coverage.